So I just want to be perfectly honest with everybody. It has taken me literally like probably 2 months to talk myself into making a dang video. I gave myself every excuse in the book. You would not believe how many excuses I came up with. And finally the other day, I was reading a post from somebody that I follow, and it said, you know, just if I'd have just done it earlier, then I would have been so much farther ahead. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. Why am I not doing this? So here I am on this video, bringing my craziness here to you. Thanks for joining me. So hi everyone, my name is Jen Parker, and I am bringing this new channel to you called Cultivating Confidence. So that's what I want to try and focus on in this channel, is helping people grow their confidence level, and just knowing that getting out there and doing it is half the battle. You just need to be strong. So I'm just going to start to tell you a little bit about me and kind of what brought me here today. So it's been, by the time I get this video out, I'm hoping to get it out on July 13th, Friday the 13th. It's been 11 months as of Friday, July 13th, that I stopped eating meat and dairy products. I watched the What the Health video, and it completely changed my life. It is definitely not the first time that I have seen something like that, but it was the first time that I actually saw how our current system of so much food and having full refrigerators all the time, and the excess animal products that we are consuming is just becoming too much. And on top of that, it is a huge problem for our environment. The cows are taking up so much. Their methane is actually causing the worst air pollution, and it by far outweighs all of the transportation pollution that is that happens every day. So I saw that if I can make a difference that quickly by not eating meat and dairy and not supporting those companies that are producing that, then I thought, if it's going to be good for me as well, then why are we not doing it? So I stopped eating meat and dairy, and I didn't die. It's been 11 months on Friday, and I didn't die. So I'm still here, and I thought I would come talk to you and tell you a little bit about that. So I actually also began a health and nutrition course through Integrative Nutrition, and that has taught me a whole lot. On top of that, I actually quit smoking cigarettes in November of 2017, and I am super happy with that. I am still smoking a vape pen, which does still contain nicotine, but it's been on my mind more to try and maybe get rid of that as well. But I think I should just try and do a few things at a time, not too many things. So that's all going really well. So November, I quit smoking. Things were going really well. I was pretty happy. January rolls around, and I got fired from my job. It was a total blast, and thought I was going to die for about 3 hours, and then I was like, oh my god, I think this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So, it is, and it was such a blessing. So, part of the reason that I'm here today. Since then, I have been working on a book, continuing my health and nutrition classes, and also been doing a lot of learning about how meditation can help us deal with our emotions. I believe that there is a huge need for some balance in our life, and meditation can definitely help with that. It's not about putting things out of your mind. It's actually about learning how to focus, and when something does come into your mind, learning how to observe it and then let it go. Because the more we're able to let things go, the less things seem to bother us, which in turn put out there in society, and you've got some people that actually can deal with those emotions and say, okay, that's just something that I don't want to deal with right now, so I'm going to let that go. It helps deal with your inner emotion and quiet. Just being quiet can be such a challenge sometimes. I know that myself, I can't go to sleep without the TV on. I think I'm addicted to Supernatural. I watch it every single night. Every single night. Because I've seen every single episode, and I know that I'll go to sleep watching it because I've already seen it. And then other shows that I haven't watched before, I'll end up trying to go to sleep and then turning my head and looking and open my eyes and look at the TV. What's happening? What am I missing? So that's why I watch Supernatural all the time. But I can't go to sleep without the TV on. And I really can't go to sleep in complete darkness either. So I have been working on that and trying to use meditation at night instead. I gotta say that so far that hasn't been really successful. I find that meditating in the morning is really good for me. But I do want to start meditating at night because I do think that it will help me, and maybe I won't have to go to sleep with the TV on. So, but then they have all these YouTube meditations, so I can just turn that on and set the timer and go to sleep. They have sleep meditations too. By the way, if you haven't checked it out, there's a freaking gazillion meditations on YouTube. Some of them are a little strange. Just find something that you like. There's also an app for your phone. This is the first thing this is how I learned how to meditate and actually got into it at all. It's called Headspace. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's amazing for kids as well. They have a bunch of little videos and that kind of takes you on a journey through your meditation so that it's funny because it'll tell you don't worry about not focusing or not being able to focus. Just let it go, observe it, and let it go. And that by far is such a simple process. So how does it work so well? It's amazing. I mean, it's incredible. And I just have to say that I think every kid should be doing this. Like, I think that it should be taught in school. There's actually a documentary on Netflix called Insaii, Innssaei, and it is amazing. It's a documentary about the mind, but it also goes into a school in the UK where they use this Mind Up program. Oh my gosh, it is incredible. So I've been doing a lot of research about that, and I'm actually going to try and get some kind of kids program together for schools that they could use in the classroom, and that's my goal. So they have the Mind Up program in the UK. Oh my gosh, mind-blowing. The kids are able to like tell you all about the brain, prefrontal cortex, the hypothalamus, all of these things, and then they actually know what they do and what they're affecting when they do get upset, and then like how meditation actually helps them calm down. So it's been an incredible journey. I've also found like all kinds of YouTube videos on manifesting what you need and what you want, and going to go into a little bit to that as well, but I would have to say that meditation and yoga have really opened my mind and helped me to see a lot more of what the world is really like, and how we affect it all, each one of us. We're all connected. We're all alive. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a blessed day. Namaste.